Alright guys, just want to show you the basic way to deal with your condensating pipe before you apply a clock spring. A couple things you're going to need. You're going to need a bucket of acetone. You're going to need some 3M Super 77 adhesive spray, some rags, and then all of your basic clock spring materials from the accessory kit. So first thing you want to do, you see our condensation here on the line. You want to wet one of your rags in your acetone here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to wipe the surface of the entire pipe. And make sure you allow the acetone to flash off the pipe before you take the next step. So we're going to wipe the pipe good with acetone, try to get as much of that condensation off as possible, especially in the area where we want to put our starter pad, which for the sake of the video we're going to put right here. So wipe that good, and we want to let that dry for a second. Then we're going to take our 3M spray. We're actually going to apply it right to that section of pipe where we want to put the starter pad. You can give it a minute to cure out and get tacky. What I actually usually like to do is I'll take the back side of my latex glove and I'll just kind of dab it down and have it cure out a little faster for you. Then you want to take your starter pad, like you would for a normal clock spring installation, you want to apply it. Just like that, right to that section. That's not going anywhere now. That super adhesive spray is strong stuff. So next step, we're going to picture our pipe like this, right? So we're going to call this our leading edge. This is where you normally apply your filler material. For the sake of the demo, we're not going to actually mix up filler. So if we're going to apply our filler there, the next thing we'll do is we're going to take more acetone. We're going to wipe the pipe again in that section. Then you apply your filler. Then you're actually going to have someone come with the clock spring in place. And the last thing you'll do is you're going to wipe the underside again with your solvent. Then you're going to wipe it with a dry rag. And then essentially right away you're going to apply your adhesive there. And you're basically going to start the process there. So you're going to have about half the pipe completely wiped and good to go. You apply your adhesive to half. You get the clock spring on the starter pad. You get it halfway down. Then you're going to stop. And you're going to do the backside. Same routine. Wipe it with acetone and dry it off with your dry rag. Then you're going to have the adhesive on 360 degrees of the line. Just continue with your installation as you normally would. And that's pretty much it. So again, the most important things you're going to need to make sure you deal with the condensation properly is acetone. You're going to wipe 3M spray just as an extra layer of adhesion to the line so your starter pad does not slide off. Let us know if you have any questions. 281-590-8491. Bye.